Welcome to Uping Stock Trend Prediction channel. So in this video, I'll talk about the prediction and analysis of the Tesla stock price for the next week. So today is May 29th. So next Monday is a holiday, so there's no market. So this month there's just 1 day left. This month, and then so the next week is the transition from May to June. So in the last video I uploaded to YouTube last week, I mentioned the Tesla stock price is still have a good increasing momentum, and it may still have a good buying point at this yellow trend line or at this blue trend line, and so it still have a good increasing momentum. And last week, and it opened here and just have a little bit of small dip, and when it dropped to this yellow trend line and have a very good increase in last week. So last week, and basically it increased from this yellow trend line to this yellow trend line, and even exceeded, and because it have a very good and strong increasing momentum. And then it dropped down, exactly dropped down to this top trend line. So next week, because there's only 1 day left this month, so it's kind of going to the critical point, because when it dropped on this yellow trend line, so it will, and this trend line still have an increasing trend. So next week, the last day of the last of this month, it still have a kind of a battle and may have a good increasing trend. And next week's fluctuation range is around this range, between this $188 and $203. So it may have a still have a very good chance to increase up to even to $207. So the basically fluctuation range is around this range. If we switch to monthly chart, and I once showed this monthly chart in the early of May, and you see this monthly chart it's a continuous increase, so it's an increasing trend for this month. It opened exactly at this blue trend line and goes up to this yellow trend line, and also exceeded a little bit. So last week it dropped, still dropped on this yellow trend line. So if we zoom it a little bit, so if we zoom this a little bit, you see it dropped almost around this yellow trend line, but it's closed above this yellow trend line. So that means early next week or next week, it's still have a good increasing momentum and trying to push up, even up to this yellow trend line, $211, but this is a very strong resistance, and around $207 it will have another resistance. So it may even increase to this $207, but if it in case increases to this $211, it's definitely it will decrease. But even though around this price range, it will have some kind of a battle. So because it may have a tendency to drop down below this trend line. So if it dropped down below this trend line and this yellow trend line can't hold the price, it may becomes another drop to this lower range or to a lower support, unless it finds another support. So it may have a kind of a battle around the fluctuation range, around this price range. But generally it will have some kind of last chance to push it up, even push it up again. So if you are interested in this kind of analysis and prediction, you are welcome to subscribe Uping Stock Trend Prediction channel or watch more video in YouTube.